Here's your menu in the Wayne County School System for Tuesday, November 5th.
Lunch menu.
Elementary school breakfast, mini pancake wraps, and scrambled eggs. Elementary and middle school lunch, tacos or soft tortilla wrap with all the trimmings. High school, chicken wings or pizza crunchers plus the pizza line every day. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Lunch menu.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Great products, low prices, helpful service. That's Harris Ace Hardware. Harris Ace is your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
It's the Wayne County Young Farmers Truck Pull, Friday and Saturday, November 8th and 9th at the JC Fairgrounds in Jesup. 7 p.m. both nights. Join the Wayne County Young Farmers for lots of family fun and entertainment.
Get ready for the truck pull.
Watch the 2- and 4-wheel drive modified trucks, 2-wheel drive blower trucks, 2-wheel drive pro street trucks, the 4-wheel drive pro stock trucks, and the 4-wheel drive diesel trucks. It's the Wayne County Young Farmers Truck Pull, Friday and Saturday, November 8th and 9th at the JC Fairgrounds in Jesup. Both Friday night and Saturday night, 7 p.m. Adults $12, 6 to 12, $6. Children under 6 are free. Concessions will be available and no alcoholic beverages allowed.
It's the annual Wayne County Young Farmers Truck Pull
At the Jesup JC Fairgrounds.
across from the Rayonier Pulp Mill in Jesup.
This Friday and Saturday night, 7 p.m. both nights. For more information, 912-294-3484 or go to WCYF.net. For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jesup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jesup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490. Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for the latest in local news. In the news, Election Day today for the cities of Jesup and Odom, Georgia. Polling places open today at 7 a.m., remain open until 7 p.m. We'll have all the results for you on Wednesday morning's newscast. One contested race in the city of Jesup elections taking place in District 1 between incumbent Shirley Armstrong and challenger Ricky Reddish, the former commissioner of that district, who was defeated 4 years ago by Armstrong in the race. All of their council seats in the mayor's race are unopposed in the city of Jesup election today. In Odom, Georgia, 5 seats, 5 candidates. As the 6th candidate, Thomas Brand, announced that he's no longer seeking a council seat. So the remaining 5 on the ballot will make up the city council. They are Samantha Griffiths, Kevin Higgs, Greg Leggett, William McLaughlin, and Kathy Rozier. Greg Rozier running for mayor without opposition in Odom, Georgia today. Also on the ballot in Odom, Georgia, 2 referendums concerning Sunday alcohol sales in the city limits of Odom, Georgia. They are yes or no referendum votes and will be decided today. Only 6 registered voters voted during their 3 weeks of early voting period. 700-plus registered voters in District 1 in the city of Jesup heading into today. Only 75 of those 700 voted early. Once again, District 1 between Shirley Armstrong and the incumbent and Ricky Reddish, the challenger. Again, the former commissioner of District 1. And we'll have all the results here tomorrow here on the local news. Also in the news, Superior Court Judge Stephen Kelly has finally ruled in the Earl Watson immunity hearing, in which Watson's attorney Tracy Bryan argued in court that the charges against his client should be thrown out due to the fact that his client acted in self-defense. Watson is charged with the murder in July 30th, 2018 shooting death of Gary Floyd. The ruling comes down in an 18-page document that outlines testimony heard in the immunity hearing, where both the defendant Earl Watson and Gary Floyd's wife Beth testified. Judge's ruling denies the motion for immunity. Now the issue will be put on a trial calendar and will proceed to the next phase. We quote the final words of the judge's ruling. He says, quote, Watson contends he is entitled to immunity under Georgia law because he was reasonably defending himself against Floyd. To avoid trial based on a justification defense presented at the immunity hearing, Watson bears the burden of showing that he is entitled to immunity by a preponderance of the evidence. To meet this burden, Watson must show that he reasonably believed that such threat or force is necessary to defend himself against such others' imminent use of force, and reasonably believed that such force was necessary to prevent death or great bodily injury to himself. Having considered the entirety of the evidence presented, the court concludes that Watson has not met his burden. His testimony that Floyd charged him at full speed and that he has had no means of escape and that he had reason to believe that Floyd would harm him or kill him is not uncontested. Rather, the physical evidence, the autopsy report, and the testimony of Floyd's wife provide at least some evidence that the July 30th, 2018 encounter between Watson and Floyd did not occur in the manner Watson described, and that Watson's actions may have been motivated by aggression or anger rather than self-defense. As such, Watson's motion for immunity under Georgia law is hereby denied. In its order the first day of November 2019, signed by the Honorable Superior Court Judge Stephen Kelly, who once again is judge and jury in the immunity hearing, only he has the final say on whether the motion is accepted or denied. And again, after listening to all the evidence presented at the immunity hearing, the ruling goes against the defendant, Earl Watson, and the charge against him still stands, remains out on bond until his next court date. That's the ruling by Judge Kelly. Again, we'll continue to follow the story as it develops. Watson represented by Attorney Tracy Brown, the state's case being prosecuted by Assistant DA John B. Johnson. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. In 1993, my father, Martin Neesmith, revolutionized car buying by implementing no-hassle buying. He did this by offering the customer the best deal right up front without all the hassles and negotiation that comes when buying a vehicle. He honored God by making sure every customer got the best possible price with the service they deserved. Over 25 years later, here at Neesmith, we're still honoring God by making sure that we offer all customers the best prices right up front, along with the best car buying experience in the business, making it truly hassle-free. If you want the best deal on your next vehicle, come in and experience no-hassle buying, where you'll get the most for your trade and the lowest price right up front. So come in and see us at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup, Georgia, where you'll know you'll be treated fairly by a dealer you can trust. Or check us out online at NeesmithJesup.com. Chevy, find new roads.
Does your body need some work? At Morton Collision Center, our comprehensive professional auto repair services will restore your vehicle to its pre-accident condition quickly and affordably. Expert collision repair, undetectable color matching, free estimates, all insurance claims welcome, towing from the wreck with your request. Let the friendly staff at Morton Collision Center help you by dealing with the insurance company directly. Call 385-1048. That's 385-1048. We guarantee all of our work. Morton Collision Center.
Let's talk about one of your most important possessions, your smile. I'm Dr. Tad Jackson of Midway Family Dental. If you're not smiling as much as you'd like, a visit to Midway Family Dental may be all you need to start smiling again. If you've thought about dentures but were afraid of the price, we can help. We offer same-day dentures at a very low price that will have you smiling again at no time. Please call Midway Family Dental today at 912-880-2288. Once again, that number, 912-880-2288.
In other news, Jesup City Commissioner is set to meet tonight at 7 p.m. on the agenda, discussion of rezoning 150 Henson Mosley Road from R1 to R4. Jerry Bamberg has that on the agenda. Discussion of requesting lighting on L.C. Cogdill and James Johnson connectors. Tyrone Johnson has that on the agenda. Warning a bid for a 2019 compact excavator. The Assistant Wastewater Treatment Plant Supervisor Patrick Martin on hand for that. And also approval of the revised completion of construction date for the wastewater treatment plant solar system. City Engineer Bill Schuman on hand for that. Discussion of the 2020 LeMig project list with City Engineer Bill Schuman, awarding a bid for 4 new Dodge Chargers and 1 new Dodge Durango. Police Chief Mike Lane on hand for that. Items with the City Manager, items with Commissioners, items with the Mayor. Meeting tonight at 7 p.m. Georgia Department of Corrections hosting a hiring event today from 9 to 2 at Coastal Pines Technical College, looking for correctional officers at 3 facilities in the state of Georgia: Georgia State Prison, Smith State Prison, and Rogers State Prison. At the event, they'll take care of the paperwork, background checks, and testing to make sure they can give a start date to qualified individuals today. Benefits include health insurance, several types of life insurance, vision and dental insurance, legal insurance, and more. Full-time employees also receive annual sick leave, 12 holidays, starting pay, correctional officers, $31,000. Once again, the hiring event today at Coastal Pines Technical College from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Commissioner of Agriculture Gary Black recently attended Peanuts, Pines, and Politics in Offerman, Georgia last week. Talked about how he wished other communities across the state would have a thriving farmers market, such as the one here in Wayne County, which the commissioner attended the grand opening several years ago.
Well, it's been real good to get some of these state facilities in the hands of just private, into local communities. They were built in a time when the state maybe relied on doing all of it. And I'm a big believer in you need to turn those assets back home for people that know it, know what to do. And so it's been successful in y'all's community. I got a couple others I wish we could do the same thing to. But we are looking at the markets to be more of an economic driver as a place to do business. So that our state markets are not quite for the state to operate, and because farmers come there and sell their wares once a week like they used to. Those community small farmers markets, which y'all have done that back at Jesup. That's a great answer to it. Some of our bigger facilities, we think there's an opportunity. Just case in point, Augusta hasn't had a full-time farmer come to that farmer's market in 2 generations probably. We have a lot of buildings there. We have some tenants, but we have done a really good deal with a hydroponic operation that wants to come set up 4 groups of 27, or 4 pods of 27 containers apiece, growing indoor lettuce hydroponically. Have been very successful. And so we're going to take that state asset and turn it into a hydroponic farm, and bring some revenue back to the state, and also some good jobs in Augusta. So we're trying to think a little differently with the way these state assets are utilized, and hopefully we'll make them more productive. That's certainly a goal.
Always good to see you. Enjoy the day.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And again, those comments of Gary Black, Commissioner of Agriculture. This Thursday is the annual day for Wayne. Every year it takes place at the Clanton Ranch down by the Altamont River, a beautiful setting for the event. Governor Brian Kemp expected to be in attendance, and then there will be an event at the train depot beginning at 3 p.m. on Thursday for State Representative Bill Werkheiser. Again, that event is going to take place at the train depot. Yesterday I said the farmers market is the train depot. Public invited to come to the event. Again, at the train depot on Thursday afternoon beginning at 3 p.m. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. In 1993, my father, Martin Neesmith, revolutionized car buying by implementing no-hassle buying. He did this by offering the customer the best deal right up front without all the hassles and negotiation that comes when buying a vehicle. He honored God by making sure every customer got the best possible price with the service they deserved. Over 25 years later, here at Neesmith, we are still honoring God by making sure that we offer all customers the best prices right up front, along with the best car buying experience in the business, making it truly hassle-free. If you want the best deal on your next vehicle, come in and experience no hassle buying, where you'll get the most for your trade and the lowest price right up front. So come in and see us at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup, Georgia, where you'll know you'll be treated fairly by a dealer you can trust. Or check us out online at NeesmithJesup.com. Chevy, find new roads.
Do you need a new lawnmower? If so, head to Knight Saw Company in Baxley. Choose from a large selection of name brand mowers. Knight Saw Company offers the best lawnmowers at the best prices anywhere. They also have in stock belts, batteries, and parts for all mowers, along with name brand trimmers, blowers, and hedge trimmers. For over 50 years, Wayne Countyans have been getting their power lawn equipment and parts from Knight. Knight Saw Company on the Jesup side of Baxley on Highway 341. For 3 days only, take advantage of the Family and Friends Savings Event at your Sears Hometown store in Jesup. From Sunday through Tuesday, take an extra 10% off almost everything throughout the store. Save up to 30% on appliances. Plus, use your Sears card and get an additional 5% off appliances or 12 months no interest. Find huge savings on lawn and garden equipment, tools, and mattresses. Don't miss the extra 10% off Family and Friends event going on this Sunday through Tuesday at your local Sears Hometown store in Jesup.
Final notes of news, the high school band boosters sponsored the Deep South Classic this past Saturday, and they've got the award winners. And 16 bands competed from Class A to 5A from all across Georgia and South Carolina. Winners are as follows. In the single A category, first place went to New Hampstead, second place Tattnall County. In double A, first place Pierce County, second place Spring Valley High School out of Columbia, South Carolina, third place Bryan County. In triple A, the first place band was Warner Robins High School. In 4A, first place band Veterans High School, second place Lee County High School, third place Brunswick High School. In 5A, first place band went to Houston County, second place band Effingham County, third place Colquitt County. Grand champions Houston County won the overall band competition. They also won for drum major, percussion, and color guard. Pierce County won for majorettes, and Lee County won for the dance drill team. And the high school band boosters want to thank everybody who attended in a big event this past Saturday. A lot of money raised for the high school band program. Just about a month away from the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade, the Chamber is now accepting entries into the parade. And the parade set for Saturday, December 7th at 7 p.m. Theme this year is Christmas on the Silver Screen. Entries are $35 for Chamber members, $45 for non-members. The chairman of the parade is Alan Volsky with Georgia Power. Once again, time is now to make your entries into the parade. If you're interested in making entry into the parade, call the Chamber at 427-2028. Chamber of Commerce also hosting another series of quarterly membership luncheons. This one's set for a week from Wednesday, November the 13th at Coastal Pines Technical College from 11:30 to 1. Topic will be the state of health care, sponsored by Wayne Memorial Hospital. CEO Joe Roddy and others will talk about health care. Also a discussion about cutting-edge robotic arm-assisted surgeries being performed at Bone and Joint Institute of South Georgia. Tickets $25 for members, $35 for guests. Everyone's invited to attend the luncheon. Once again, the date Wednesday, November 13th from 11:30 to 1. If you need more information, call the Chamber at 427-2028. And that's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Our customers comes first at First Franklin Financial. It's not just a slogan, it's the way we do business. Since 1941, we've been helping our friends and neighbors in the Southeast with their financial needs. We offer personal loans, bill consolidation loans, and more. So stop by our office today. We're conveniently located at 1074 North Macon Street, or give us a call at 912-427-4237. You can also start your application online at www.1ffc.com. All loan terms and applicable APR depends on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
South Georgia weather.
Here's your WIFO forecast. Good morning, mostly cloudy, 30% chance of rain, north wind 10 to 15, highs low 70s. Mostly cloudy becoming partly cloudy, low 50s for tonight. Mostly sunny, mid-70s tomorrow. Thursday, partly sunny, mid-70s. A chance of evening showers Thursday night before showers become likely overnight, mid-50s. Friday, cloudy, chance of showers, highs low 60s. Saturday, sunshine, upper 50s. Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Hi, I'm Ricky Reddy Sr. I'm running for election for District 1 City Commission. I am a family man. I'm married to Sharon Reddish. We have one daughter, Katina, and one son, Ricky, who is currently serving in the United States Air Force. As a candidate for city commissioner, I have 20 years of government experience, knowledge, as well as training. In June 2012, I was awarded the Certificate of Distinguished, which is the highest level awarded to a city commissioner. I am a member of Emory Chapel United Methodist Church, where I hold several positions, include the admin chairman, Sunday school teacher, lay worship leader, president of the United Methodist Men. I'm also the commander of the American Legion Post 529. I have served in the United States Army 20 plus years. If you need a ride to vote, please give me a call at 912-424-0003. That's 912-424-0003. Vote Ricky Reddy Sr., City Commissioner, District 1. This ad is paid by the candidate. Thank you.
Romans 5:8. But God demonstrates his own love toward us in that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Brought to you by Odom Baptist Church.
Here's your menu in the Wayne County School System for Tuesday, November 5th.
Lunch menu.
Elementary and middle school breakfast, mini pancake wraps and scrambled eggs. Elementary and middle school lunch, tacos or soft tortilla wrap with all the trimmings. High school, chicken wings or pizza crunchers plus the pizza line every day. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Lunch menu.
WIFO-FM, Big Dog Country. It is time to check your birthdays and anniversaries. Brought to you today by Bargain Power Sports. Happy birthday today to Jonathan Popple. Happy 34th birthday. Love you lots. From Tiffany, Aiden, Dallas, and Paxton. Wishing Jonathan Popple a happy 34th birthday. Happy birthday, Daddy. I love you. That's for Jonathan Popple today. Happy birthday, Jonathan Popple from Daddy from is 34 today. Happy birthday to Sonia Jones. Sonia Jones from the Trapnels this morning. Happy birthday to Sonia Jones from the Trapnels. Adam Harrison celebrating today. Happy birthday, Adam Harrison, from your Wayne County High School band family for Adam Harrison today. Adam Harrison. Happy birthday today to Brenda Gardner from her bestie, Lisa. Love you, Brenda Gardner today. Celebrating Brenda Gardner from her bestie, Lisa. With love for Brenda Gardner. Paris Counts is 12 today. We love you, Nana, Uncle D, Braden, and Jameson. Wishing Paris Counts happy 12th birthday. Paris Counts is 12. Happy 18th birthday to Kristen Campbell. Kristen Campbell from Daddy, Mama, Caleb, Joshua, and Jada. Kristen Campbell, 18 today. Happy 18th birthday, Kristen Campbell. Long County calendar this morning would be Pierre Hall. Pierre Hall. Happy birthday to Pierre Hall on the Long County calendar this morning. Text Osos at 912-427-3711. You've got time to shoot one in right now via text. Happy birthday to Tom Dunlap. Tom Dunlap from your Jesup Presbyterian Church family for Tom Dunlap today. More wishes for Paris Counts, 12. Happy 12th birthday, Paris Counts. Love Uncle Jake and Aunt Jen, Kinley, JT, and Kess. Wishing Paris Counts happy birthday. Also wishes for Paris this morning. If it'll ever load. Happy birthday to Paris Counts. I love you to the moon and back. Love Kess for Paris Counts. Via text, 912-427-3711. Birthdays, anniversaries on WIFO. Brought to you today by Bartram Power Sports at 732.
Famous birthdays today. Former Braves catcher Javi Lopez is 49.
Here, John Smoltz and Javi Lopez for Jim Ellis Mazda.
And I'm here at Jim Ellis Mazda of Marietta to tell you how to catch the deal of the year before time runs out.
Singing cowboy Roy Rogers was born in 1911.
Happy trails to you.
And Ike Turner was born in 1931.
You're watching Ike Turner Classic Movies.
Why don't you come up and see me sometime?
What'd you just say?
I didn't say nothing, Ike.
We'll come back with your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner here on WIFO. We'll do that after this for Bartram Power Sports. Wait a minute. Hang on. Happy birthday to Wendy Collins. Wendy Collins from Sean O'Quinn and your work family at Country Financial. We love you and hope you have a great day. Wendy Collins, happy birthday from from Sean O'Quinn and the work family at Country Financial, Wendy Collins. Back with your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner. We'll do that right after this for Bargeman Power Sports.
Bargeman Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jesup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Bargeman Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Can-Am 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Bargeman's has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Bargeman Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Bargeman Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jesup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick.
Your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on this Tuesday morning. Happy 12th birthday to Paris Counts. Paris Counts picks up that cake from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery. That certificate is here at the station. You'll come by, you'll pick that up, then you'll head to the pig and claim your prize. Bargeman Power Sports, Brunswick, Jesup, online, BargemanPowersports.com, bringing you birthdays and anniversaries. Wishing Paris Counts happy 12th birthday, Big Dog Country birthday cake winner here on WIFO. More wishes for Jonathan Popple, 34. Happy birthday from your Woody Folsom boys here in Jesup for Jonathan Popple from the Woody Folsom gang here in Jesup. Bob will check in with local sports, state news from GNN in the mix, as well as a look at your weather forecast and so much more as we head towards 8 o'clock. Good morning from the Big Dog, WIFO at 7:34.
Happy birthday.
Paris Counts, 12 years old, picks up the cake from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery.
Here's your menu in the Wayne County School System for Tuesday, November 5th.
Lunch menu.
Elementary and middle school breakfast, mini pancake wraps, and scrambled eggs. Elementary and middle school lunch, tacos or soft tortilla wrapped with all the trimmings. High school, chicken wings or pizza crunchers, plus the pizza line every day. Lunch menu brought to you by First Franklin Financial in the shopping center between Walmart and Goodwill.
Lunch menu.
Well, good morning, the Big Dog, WIFO at 7:35. Heard the little rumble of thunder earlier this morning. In early November, go figure. Let's get a look at your GNN Weather Center forecast on WIFO with John B. Weather. It's brought to you today by First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907.
When it comes to growing a family business, we understand the business of growing. At First Southern Bank, we've been meeting the needs of South Georgia farmers for over 100 years with competitive ag loan rates, including equipment loans, farmland loans, and lines of credit. First Southern Bank has all the banking tools you need to help keep your growing business growing. First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. For loan rates and more, visit FirstSouthernGA.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Good morning. Mostly cloudy, 30% chance of rain. North wind 10 to 15, highs low 70s. Mostly cloudy becoming partly cloudy, low 50s for tonight. Mostly sunny, mid-70s tomorrow. Thursday, partly sunny, mid-70s. A chance of evening showers Thursday night before showers become likely overnight, mid-50s. Friday, cloudy, chance of showers, highs low 60s. Saturday, sunshine, upper 50s. Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
River level, 4.5 feet steady, 4.5 steady river level. Our next tide is low in about 45 minutes at 8:22. High this evening, 2:44. This afternoon, 2:44. 6.6 feet low this evening, 9:09. Sunset at a very disappointing 5:34. Temperatures right now in the low to mid-60s. 63.63 here at the Big Dog, WIFO. Your GNN Weather Center forecast on FM 105.5, brought to you this morning by First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. All right, good morning from WIFO at 7:37, 23 until 8. State news from GNN on FM 105.5, brought to you this morning by England's Mobile Glass and England's Collision Center.
Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with them. Do the hold down and get into it.
Eric England and staff would like to say thank you to Wayne County for your continued support over the last 20 years. We take pride in bringing your car back to life, just the way you want it. So do the get up and get on down to England's, where you're not just a customer, you're family.
Do the hold down and get into it.
From the Georgia 811 Call Before You Dig News Center, I'm Matt McClure with the Georgia News Network.
It is Election Day. Scores of municipal races and ballot issues facing Georgia voters. If you cast your ballot today, chances are it'll be your last time using the state's now antiquated voting machines. GNN's Rob Stadler talked to someone who's already given the new system a test drive.
Fulton County Commissioner Liz Hausman says the new voting machines that are supposed to be in place by next spring's presidential primary are pretty easy to use. Just punch your choices on a touchscreen. Then out pops a paper ballot.
You do get a physical verification of your choices before you cast the ballot.
From there, you insert the ballot into a scanner that counts your votes. The paper copies are kept as backups for 2 years in case there needs to be a recount or audit. Voters in Bartow, Carroll, Catoosa, Decatur, Lowndes, and Paulding counties are giving the new system a test run in today's elections. Rob Stadler, GNN News.
Well, the ACLU of Georgia says it's concerned about the planned purge of hundreds of thousands of voters from Georgia registration rolls. The group says some legitimate voters may be taken off the rolls. The ACLU says it's already identified 70 voters who should not be removed from the lists. The state does plan to erase more than 313,000 voters from rolls because they have either moved or not voted in years. And the FBI takes the lead investigating the explosion that happened early Sunday morning at a DeKalb County apartment complex. It left one person dead and dismembered. Agents collected pieces of the explosive device and sent them to the main lab in Quantico, Virginia. FBI spokesman Kevin Rosen tells CBS 46 a lot of questions remain unanswered.
It happened right where the individual was deceased. What he was doing in between those two buildings at that point at 1:30 in the morning on Sunday, we don't know at this point.
Initially, investigators do not think it was an act of terrorism, but beyond that, they're not releasing any other details. Matt McClure, GNN News.
Good morning from WIFO-FM at 7:39, 21 until 8 on this Tuesday morning, 5th day of November. Going to be a nice day if you can dodge the pop-up showers here and there. Let's zoom in on the Sports Cave webcam, see what Bob Morgan is up to this morning. He's on his phone, so maybe some last-minute information for sports this morning on WIFO. That is headed your way after the Family Minute with Mark Merrill, brought to you this morning by Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology.
Dr. Harris and the staff of Wayne Obstetrics and Gynecology want to wish the Wayne County Yellow Jackets the best this season. Dr. Jeffrey Harris offers comprehensive care for women in Jesup, Wayne County, and the neighboring areas. He is board certified in obstetrics, gynecology, and family practice. Dr. Harris offers health care to women in any stage of life. Call them at 530-7301. That's 530-7301. Go Jackets.
So, you caught your spouse cheating. Now what? I'm Mark Merrill with today's Family Minute. No one can imagine the devastation caused by a cheating spouse except the one who has experienced it. Anger, sadness, embarrassment, betrayal, and rejection may be just some of the emotions that flood one's mind and heart. And while there is no one answer for dealing with a cheating spouse, here are some steps you can take. First, don't make any quick decisions on what you're going to do, even though you may want to end it right then and there. Second, consider your children. Be careful not to talk poorly about your spouse or put your kids in a position of choosing sides. Third, work through your feelings and seek wise counsel from a trusted friend or counselor instead of bottling it all up. Finally, if at all possible, pursue reconciliation. Remember, your family first.
Want to connect with Mark on Twitter? You can. Follow him at twitter.com/Mark Merrill.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have two locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
For 3 days only, take advantage of the Family and Friends Savings Event at your Sears Hometown store in Jesup. From Sunday through Tuesday, take an extra 10% off almost everything throughout the store. Save up to 30% on appliances. Plus, use your Sears card and get an additional 5% off appliances or 12 months no interest. Find huge savings on lawn and garden equipment, tools, and mattresses. Don't miss the extra 10% off Family and Friends event going on this Sunday through Tuesday at your local Sears Hometown store in Jesup.
From corn on the cob to creamed corn, corn mazes to cornbread,
Sweet corn has always been a part of Southern traditions. Corn is grown in every county in Georgia, making it one of the most widely grown crops in the state. Georgia Farm Bureau's mission is to support farmers and our state's largest industry, agriculture, through programs and advocacy. Join today for just $35 at gfb.org to support farmers and an abundant supply of Georgia sweet corn.
At Crystal, they believe their purpose is so much more than their famous Crystal sliders and shakes. It's how they make our communities better. That's why they created the Crystal Foundation, supporting schools in the communities since 1932. The money goes to fund STEAM programs in K-12 schools all over the Atlanta area, helping students focus on science, technology, engineering, art, and math, as well as culinary and sports programs. At Crystal, they believe these programs are vital to our communities and help raise up the leaders of tomorrow.
Good morning from the Big Dog, WIFO FM, 743, 17 until 8 on this Tuesday morning. And it is time for sports. Anything going on in the sports world we need to know about?
This coming Friday night. Huge game.
Region championship for us on the line here
Tickets
at Ware County.
They got tickets at the school. We'll tell you about that.
All right, we'll do that in sports coming up right after this for Harris Ace Hardware.
Great products, low prices, helpful service. That's Harris Ace.